name is Antwan. Last name Castoe. Now that we've begun, welcome to the show. Come listen to us, topics we discuss. We think we are smart, but we couldn't prove it. And we bullshit too, and then when we're through, we all act like maybe we were funny. His name is Antwan Castoe. Oh, wow.
That's a tough one, huh?
New York. Fuck, okay. You need unique New York. Unique New York needs you.
No.
All right.
You need unique New York. New York needs unique you.
You need unique New. Wait, so it's you need unique New York. New York needs unique new.
You.
Fuck. All right.
You're so close.
You need unique New York needs you. New York needs unique new.
You need unique New York. New York needs unique you.
You need unique New York. New York needs unique you.
You're getting it, baby.
I'm fine. That's a good one. That's a real good one.
I know, that is my favorite warm up.
That is.
And anytime I look at the mirror, I put my little paws up. It's showtime.
It's like I'm a mirror. Whoa.
Oh, the other side coming back at me.
He's coming on back at me.
Yo, it turns out he wasn't drunk.
Who?
JT.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a PR. Maybe he was drunk as fuck, and we're just being told otherwise. Either way, I'm gonna believe my betters.
Who's your betters in this scenario?
Oh, the media.
The media? When has the media ever been better than you?
Yeah, JT's spin doctors. They have my complete trust.
I've heard that he was on every drug in existence.
I believe it. What else are you gonna do in the Hamptons?
I don't know. Rich people shit. What do rich people do? Like,
all I know about because he did get arrested like in Hamptons, right?
He got arrested by rich white people who didn't know who he was.
Oh, that's bullshit. Every white man knows Justin Timberlake.
No, that's the reason why he actually got taken down to the station, is because the officer, Justin Timberlake, was like, "Do you know who I am?" And the officer's like, "No, I don't actually."
What, are you living under a fucking rock?
I don't know. We all have cultural blind spots.
I need to talk to the police department and the citizens of the Hamptons. They don't know Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
In sync.
What's your favorite? What's your favorite Justin Timberlake song though?
Oh man, so many.
I'm bringing "Sexy Back" as like.
"Sexy Back's" a classic.
It's pretty classic. I kind of like "Suit and Tie" when he came back with "Suit and Tie." Suit and Tie had a groove to it.
I got my suit and tie.
Like, it had a groove to it that I could really jam out to.
No, what's the one from Justified? Don't be so quick to walk away.
Oh, that's good. Walk away.
That is
baby.
so like funky.
Have we started, by the way? Is this the natural start? Or
yeah, I think Antwan just caught us with her pants down.
Well, fuck.
Talking about JT.
We didn't plan to talk about JT. It just sort of happened.
This is fun.
Hey, listen. I was just. That was like, I don't know. I have nothing.
Unprompted conversation. This is just how we normally talk.
Yeah. See, it's not all a show for you animals. For the 18 people who've seen episode 1 of the Castoe show.
Yeah, I mean, they did catch us in the middle of like vocal warm up. So
yeah, unique New York. We have 4 subscribers. Actually,
yeah, dude, let's go.
That's and guess what, buddy?
I'm Chinese guy is one of them.
Yeah, that is true. A Chinese man is one of them. Shout out to our special Chinese friend,
Shang-Yi.
Is that his real name?
Shang-Yi, yeah.
Shang-Yi?
Yeah, it's almost Shang-Chi. If you.
I was gonna say that's pretty good.
Yeah, he's almost like. What's the actor who plays Shang-Chi? Doesn't he have like a funny name in real life?
Oh, Simu Liu.
Simu.
He was in Barbie. He was in the Barbie movie.
Oh yeah, he was Asian Barbie.
Yeah. Hi, Barbie.
And it's not okay. He's Asian Ken. I just thought of him, in like a very Barbie dress, very very pink.
But it's a Barbie. Okay, yeah. That is funny.
Yeah, just him and America Chavez being women.
Is her last name Chavez?
America Chavez?
I know her name's America.
Yeah.
America Chavez. Okay.
I hope I'm not talking out of my ass.
I hope you aren't either.
It's
You're
something
gonna
I
really
love to
offend
do.
fans of Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Oh no, America Chavez is that's fucking female Captain America. Who the fuck was I thinking of?
Isn't her name America something?
America Ferrera. Ah,
There
same
you go.
shit.
There you go.
Same shit.
This guy's never seen Blake Lively in her share pants before, and it shows.
Oh, I like Blake Lively.
Yeah,
That's Gosling's wife, huh?
that's not Gosling, Reynolds.
Reynolds, same person, honestly. Fuck.
That's not the same person.
They're
Ryan
both
Reynolds,
handsome white men.
yeah, but Ryan Reynolds is a completely different vibe even to Ryan Gosling.
Yeah,
Ryan
Reynolds
Gosling
is funny.
he's literally
Gosling
me.
is he drives, you know.
Yeah, he knows jazz and piano,
Hey, what do you do?
and he was a nice guy once upon a time.
Oh, don't get me started.
I love
Please.
that movie, dude. The Nice Guys is like one of the best. One of the best.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I saw news about it recently, where like Gosling wants to do it, but he doesn't think it's gonna happen, like a sequel.
It's been like 8 years since they made that movie, but like I'd totally be down for just like another sequel to not another sequel.
It's just a good buddy cop movie.
It was written by
Which
the same
I'm
guy who
realizing
wrote...
is. Oh please.
No. You say your thing first, because my
No,
thing can come after. Yours is part of the regular conversation now. My thing can be another.
No, it's just that's probably like my favorite genre.
Oh, just like two guys fucking around.
Buddy cop movies. You can't fucking beat them.
Bad Boys.
Rush Hour.
That leads into what I was going to say. Was that the same guy who wrote like Lethal Weapon? He wrote Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
No fucking way.
Yeah, it was Shane Black. Shane Black has done like underappreciated work for years.
God.
And I love him.
Straight toiling.
Yeah, in the mines.
Shane O'Black, that's what we call him.
Shane O'Blacko.
He
was the guy in Predator who made the Money Talks. He was the guy in Predator who did the my wife says I said I wanted to have a little pussy. And my wife said, me too, mine's the size of a house.
Fuck.
He's that guy.
In I don't remember that in Predator.
He says it to the Billy, the Native American guy, and he has no reaction. It's literally like...
God. The whole movie of Predator is just like flashing in my eyes right now. There is a native guy.
Yeah. He cuts his chest.
Fuck, I heard tale of a skinwalker in South America.
A skin taker, even.
Yeah.
He hangs people by trees.
Yeah, he likes to skin folk. And then Jesse the Body Ventura.
Jesse the Mind Ventura now.
I'm sorry, Jesse the Mind.
I don't know.
He doesn't have time to bleed.
He does not. Even though right afterwards the guy goes, "Do you have time to duck?" I love that movie. I love movies, dude. I know we talk about movies a lot. We probably shouldn't.
I love media.
Yeah.
Hopefully other people like media too.
No one wants to hear about what's happening in the Odyssey right now. We want to hear about what movies are in theaters.
The Odyssey?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like the Greeks?
Yeah, Homer's The Odyssey.
No.
Oh, Homer.
I just can't. I can't help it. I have both of those books just lying around, the Iliad and the Odyssey, and I'm like, whoa, it's an old man read.
It is an old man read.
Mm-hmm.
But like
everybody knows the gist of it, you know?
Yeah, it's Poseidon, please send an asteroid to smite nobody's ship. Stuff like that. Poseidon!
Yeah. Oh, that's not a shoutable god name.
No.
Neptune! Yeah, that's pretty good.
There you go. Neptune.
Yes. By and large, I think Roman gods have the cooler names.
I think I agree with you 100%.
Yeah.
I cannot think of off the top of my head one that is not just straight up better.
Hercules better than Heracles.
That's correct. It's the reason everyone calls him Hercules.
Yeah. Honey, you mean
off the tongue,
Heracles.
Honey, you mean Hercules.
Boom, 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 boom.
Honey, you mean Mulan 2019. Back when the world...
Oh, God.
Honey, you mean...
They don't make them like they used to.
They really... Well, no. Categorically, they don't. They're 3D animated or live action.
Damn, I didn't even realize he put Simu Liu up.
At the Oscars, look at him. He's just Ken.
He's just Asian Ken. Anywhere else? Yeah.
She'd see an Asian
Oh,
friend.
fuck. No, I feel like I was just talking about this with like Kenny earlier today. And like he brought it up with games, but I feel like you could just say it about like anything. Quality of stories back in the day. They were just better.
I don't know if I think it's shit don't change, right?
Or I feel like it's consistently better, you know? Like we still get gems.
Yeah. I think we just sort of remember, hey, this was the good shit from back. Like we don't listen to bad music from the 70s. We don't watch bad movies from the 80s. We watch Indiana Jones. Well, in general, we don't. We collectively as a conscience, as a society, we remember like the good Spielberg movies that he made back then. We don't remember like always we don't remember like all the bad ones. We remember like, oh yeah, that's the guy who made Jurassic Park and Indiana Jones and whatnot.
Indianapolis Jones. Yes.
Montana James. I see you're here to steal my priceless diamond collection.
Welcome, Indy.
Like, I remember The Nice Guys from a few years ago, but do you remember like any other movie that came out that year that was like fantastic?
I remember one. It's the movie that fucking buried The Nice Guys.
Oh yeah?
Winter Soldier.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, Winter Soldier. That. Unbelievable. Whoever decided to put Nice Guys out the same weekend, I'm gonna find you.
It's the same people who were like, let's put Firefly on a Thursday schedule.
Yes.
Same guys, same hassles.
Oh.
These pricks ruin Hollywood.
Grinding my gears.
A guy came over to fix the TV yesterday, and we were actually talking about like Marvel movies. Specifically, we were talking about how like Deadpool studio tried to bury the first one so fucking hard.
Oh yeah, they went overtime with hating that movie.
Yeah, they were like, it's an R-rated superhero movie. No one's gonna watch it. And Ryan Reynolds is like, please, just let this happen. Let me do something. And they're like, no. And so someone leaked the test footage, not naming names, and then we look around nervously. I look at Ryan Reynolds for like a second too long, not naming names, and then everyone loved it.
Look at me with murderous intent.
And then and then finally, you know, the studio's like, okay, I guess people may be interested. And then it broke records. Bro.
Yeah, Deadpool 2, Domino, Zazie Beetz.
We fucking love.
That's a woman right there.
Yes, number one, yes, Zazie Beetz, but number two, just like I love. If I can just like name one like comic book thing I love X-Men shit.
Oh,
I love X-Men, X-Force, all that shit. Oh man,
I don't know how the fuck you brought this up because I've been on an X-Men like binger for the past few days.
Oh yeah,
yeah, like collective conscious right there. But X-Men is tight.
Yeah, it's so good.
Tight.
Who's your favorite X-Men?
My favorite X-Men. I mean, how do you not say Kurt Wagner, the most Catholic X-Men?
My man. I do the Predator hand clapping with you, my man.
Oh yeah, just dap me up, brother. Dap me up. Oh, he's so good.
Yeah.
There's a whole, even in like the old cartoon, there's an episode where it's like he's in a church and like Wolverine gets progressively more Christian.
Nonsense, like, Logan. Join me in prayer.
Won't you have to join me in the Lord's Prayer, Logan? It's like I don't fucking know.
I'm not really one for that apologetic.
I've done a lot of spinning. It's like, did you know that the Lord is merciful, Logan? Once we will wash you clean in the blood of the Lamb.
I love it here. So good.
I'm the best there is at what I do, and what I do is genuflect before I enter my pew.
Yeah, look at Wolverine with the bibble.
Oh god, it's so good.
Are you one of those people who also hate Cyclops?
No.
I don't like Cyclops too much.
Hey,
but I understand
you get hurt for saying shit like that, man.
Nah, I understand why people like him, but I also completely understand why people hate him, and I'm more on their side.
Bro, he's Scott fucking Summers. You show some respect.
Sure, but it's like I don't know, in a group where everyone's kind of the weirdo goofball, to have the guy with the eye blast go, come on guys, let's take this seriously. Let's come on, my X-Men. Come on. Like,
come on. You can't have one retard wrangler?
That's what Professor X is for. He's the Wrangler.
He's never out. He's just sitting at home the entire
He's always
time
in the
because
chair, and
he's
he's like,
crippled.
"Please, somebody push me
Not even.
out of here."
I use my mind powers. Man, Patrick
Logan,
Stewart.
I lift myself up with my powers, Logan.
He can't do that. He's not a telepath. Or no, he's not telekinetic. He's just
No, I can just read
telepathic.
minds, Logan.
He can make you gay.
I can make you kiss Cyclops, Logan.
Tonight the music feels so loud.
Give me your hot stuff.
Oh, God. He can do that.
Yeah.
He really can. Just with the snap of his fingers, you're gay.
The new quesarito from Taco Bell. And then he snaps his fingers.
Nachos Bill Grande. Tonight the music. Oh.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Just to imagine, just like have sex. Wolverine and Cyclops getting close to one another.
God, that is the most. No wonder they had to take away his legs. You'd be overpowered.
Yeah.
Yeah, God.
Magneto put a bullet directly in my spine, Logan.
He moved a coin through Kevin Bacon's forehead.
You see that shit? It was pretty cool.
Yeah, the whole time he was just like, cuckly screaming while it was happening, right?
Yeah. And
he's like,
here's the thing. Magneto in that situation, absolutely correct. That guy was a Nazi and a murderer.
Oh, to coin that guy?
Yeah, it is perfectly acceptable to coin that man.
Yeah, I do think justice was served.
No, you can't just coin a guy.
Oh, you can't coin a guy who wants to like genocide majority of the world.
You don't understand. All murder is wrong all the time. You don't understand.
Well, on one hand, you're right. On the other hand, a coin is flying through Kevin Bacon's forehead.
Counterpoint, penny for your thoughts, and then you send it through his forehead.
Sweet.
That'd be a pretty cool quip.
That's a good.
That'd be like a Marvel quip that he could have done, where it's like penny for your thoughts, and then and then afterwards like that's not a
murdered
penny.
with a penny. Yeah.
It didn't go as well as I thought it would.
That's actually $50.
Yeah, 20 seconds dissecting.
Some nerd says. Damn, they really stopped making good X-Men movies like after Days of Future Past.
Days of Future Past was like if you consider like Logan an X-Men movie, I would say like that's the that's the last good. I like thoroughly enjoy that movie.
I bought that shit on fucking. It's not even Blu-ray. It's advanced Blu-ray. What's that called?
Oh yeah, the black box, like the
I got the black.
Whatever.
They're definitely black. Definitely
4K
black.
Ultra HD or whatever. Yeah. I watched that on a plane recently because I was like, I haven't seen this movie in a while.
Logan on a plane?
Yeah, Logan on a plane, like snakes on a plane.
I'm sick of that.
Oh, there's motherfucking mutants on this motherfucking Boeing 737.
Damn. And you were able to fully enjoy Logan with their little foam earplugs and everything.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Well, the Wolverine. Yeah, it's good. It's good.
You made me think of Origins saying shit like that.
Yeah, there's that guy with the robot hand who does that in Logan.
Oh, what a bitch-ass villain.
The Wolverine. Yeah,
like, there's nothing special about him at all.
Yeah, he's a mutant hunter with a metal hand, and that's about it.
My grandpappy used to hunt something akin to a mutant.
Beware the light.
He taught me his trade. Oh fuck, man! What even is Caliban in that movie? It's like, and they're albino friend.
Yeah, well, no, Caliban's whole thing is that he can find mutants easily. That's his superpower. In the movie, he can like sniff them out.
It's literally just Charles' shtick, but yeah.
No, that's what he is in X-Men too. It's like him and Pixie go and find mutants. That's what they do.
That movie is depressing. I love it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, just seeing like Patrick Stewart fake a seizure.
Oh, just seeing Patrick Stewart be like an old man, and you're like, fuck.
He is old.
Yeah, but like he's still playing that character of like Charles Xavier after like what 20-something years.
Yeah, when dementia hits him.
Yeah, it's like you don't have a whole lot of life left in you, bud, but you're doing like excellent work. He's a consummate professional, this Patrick Stewart.
Man, that excellent theme. Oh well, yeah. The cartoon theme is good. I was talking about the film theme, but
Okay. Well,
X-Men just banger themes.
yeah.
Yeah, music really sells it. Like
Music's
what Danny
important.
Elfman did all the shit for Spider-Man back in the day.
Oh my god. Well, just Danny Elfman in general. Well, okay. So Danny Elfman doing the theme. I have specific thoughts about Danny Elfman's theme for Spider-Man, where Danny Elfman back in the day made like the perfect superhero theme for Batman, like legitimately perfect.
Oh shit, was that the animated theme?
No, for the Tim Burton Batman
Oh
movie.
no, that's excellence.
That
That's
was him.
perfect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like he made that, and then a few years later, him and Sam Raimi, he did the music for Darkman for Sam Raimi, and it's
Darkman?
almost the same thing.
I didn't know Antwan was in movies.
Antwan, hey, look it up, Antwan. It's called Darkman. It's all about you. And it's almost the same as the Batman theme, and then years later, he did Spider-Man, and it's almost the same as the Darkman theme. So it's like
He made one theme and he just kind of lived off that.
For just like for superheroes at least, it's like he's made like these like
Okay, hold on. Transitive property right here.
Uh-huh.
The Spider-Man theme is not the Batman theme.
No, but it's like if you played the Batman theme, then you played the Darkman theme, you're like, okay, these sound very similar. And then you play the Darkman theme and then the Spider-Man theme, you're like, okay, these sound very similar. it's like it's like a color grade where it's like if you were to listen to it right next to one another, you'd be like, okay, I can sort of see how these changed from one to the other. Not
Boingo,
saying Danny
boingo.
Elfman's untalented, because Oingo Boingo, man has talent to spare. Why'd you pull up Darkman 3 of all the...
Holy fuck.
Die, Darkman, die!
Castoe 3, yeah.
Which one are you in that scenario? I'm the guy in the hat.
Can't even see that shit. Oh, I guess I'd be the Burn Man.
Antwan's the handsome guy.
Yeah. By the rivers of Babylon, there we sat. Yea, we wept when we remember Zion. Yeah, what's his name?
Joshua?
Joshua, Graham, Chad. I was just about to say something before we like fly off the handle and just go to another thing. Yeah, our boy Kenny hates Oingo Boingo.
I mean, he's wrong about a lot of things.
Yeah, fuck that, man. Kenny, if you ever have the nutsack to listen to this podcast, you're wrong.
Which he will, and then he'll make fun of me and call me something for liking Oingo Boingo. I love Oingo Boingo, man.
Oingo Boingo kicks ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't like Oingo Boingo, fuck you.
If you haven't heard Oingo Boingo, go out and watch the movie Forbidden Zone, and then go listen to every Oingo Boingo song.
It's a dead man's party. Yeah,
is that your favorite Oingo Boingo?
It's the first one that pops to my mind. I'm sure that I have some more Oingo in my... Oh, God, I have so many stupid saved songs on my Spotify, but I'm never going to get rid of them.
I like Private Life a lot, because it's very claustrophobic and loud, and I like it.
Oh, I bet Jude likes that little girl song.
That was written at a time.
Everybody was doing it. You have to look at the context of the culture.
It's the thing of, is satire, like, what is satire? Because it's like, he wrote it specifically to be like, man, these Hollywood producers really like younger girls, huh? And like, to have that be your song that everyone knows you for is like these guys wrote a song about little girls? Okay. Yeah. It's like if someone were to read like an indecent proposal or whatever, and then be like, oh wow, Jonathan Swift really just loved eating children, huh? Like,
right? Sick.
Is that what it's called? An indecent proposal?
I don't know, but there's like those words in Spanish. That's I think it's a Prince Royce song, and that's a lovemaking song right there.
We love to make love.
Yes, we do.
We love love.
And ironically, yes.
A modest proposal. That's what it's
modest called. Proposal. Yeah.
It's the one where it's like, oh, the Irish should eat their children.
What?
Have you not heard this one before?
No.
So Jonathan Swift,
J Swift, as we call him.
Jonathan, who wrote Gulliver's Travels.
Jack Black.
Yeah, exactly. He wrote a thing where it's like, So the Irish people have been complaining to the British for a long time that they're starving and they need support from the British government to like get food for themselves.
Feed us.
But here's the thing. Here's a proposal. Why don't the Irish just eat their children? they could eat their children. They could sell their children off for food, and that would give them enough money for whatever. And then, like people people at the time were like, "Are you fucking crazy? What do you mean?"
What sassy little Brits to even
What is
you're hungry?
satire?
I see that you have plump little kids to eat.
You could sell them.
Yeah, boil them with Guinness or whatever you mix like to do.
Like they would just straight up boil them, probably with like peppercorns and shit.
Oh god, man, that old
Irish
world
food.
eating sounds like the most disgusting shit.
Yeah, well, a lot of it they didn't know. They were just like, we're gonna spice it up and then we're gonna, I don't know, fucking cook it. How do we cook it?
I feel
Fire.
like every type of old recipe for like poor people is just boil it and put cloves in.
Yeah, we can't afford too much meat. We gotta get those veggies in there. We gotta get some spices in there so that it doesn't taste too much like the veggies.
I never heard of a pan or sautéing.
Yeah, how many
fucking nothing. Just
how many
you have a big pot.
How many kitchen equipment can you afford when you're however much rich?
Damn, you sounded like Sonny for a sec.
How many kitchen equipment?
How many you buy?
No, just like you have a pot because that is what you cook things in.
I guess, man. Imagine going your whole life with one pot.
One pot, you say?
Yeah, that's fucking gross.
Well,
you're just washing the same pot over and over and over again. No, I refuse to believe it.
You make do. You have
Country
to.
girls make do.
And city boys make poo.
City boys up right now. Oh, Lord. Lord.
Lord.
No bacon on the salad.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro. You know what I've been watching recently?
Go for
it. House of Cards.
Oh, how is a fine program like how's a fine program like that affecting the delicate sensibilities of a city boy like you?
Dude, I don't know why. I mean, Kevin Spacey, what a card. The whole time.
That is one way to describe him, yeah. Kevin Spacey, you cad.
I'm just like, I'm watching and I'm like, how did nobody see this shit?
Yeah.
It's so obvious. He, like, I don't know if he had a hand in, like, character direction or writing from, like, very early on, but he says a lot of gay shit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, like, frequently. And every time, I don't know what the deal with his character is, right? Because I'm barely through, like, season 1. And there's already so much, like, sexual depravity going on.
On his part or just in general? Is the whole show depraved?
It's carried heavily by him. He's backpacking, like, the majority of the weight.
I'll carry the burden of a lot of this sort of Sodom and Gomorrah depravity.
Literally just, foghorn, leghorn.
He has an accent that, like, people don't have those types of accents. Like, they really don't.
No, he's playing like a Democrat from, like, South Carolina. They don't talk like that.
And not in South Carolina. They don't talk, yeah.
No, like, I think a Carolina man?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, they're pretty damn normal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, but
they pronounce things a certain. They'll say like, I don't know, they'll add an A to the end of O's.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm thinking about how like my relatives talk in like Georgia.
Oh, Georgia ain't no South Carolina.
It's not that far away. It's a hop and a skip over.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised how little geography can change culture,
How a little. I know that there's that one island, right, where people talk a language that's not even English.
Oh, Alcatraz.
Yes, actually. No one lives on Alcatraz anymore. That's ghost language.
It's just Clint Eastwood.
They put me in these walls. I can't get the hell out.
Oh, I can't do a Clint Eastwood impression without violating some YouTube rules.
With a 44 Magnum. What like you're just too
Pull
much
your
like
head
money?
clean off. Yeah. And because that just escalates to Gran Torino.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a hole in you, and then I'm gonna go home and sleep like a baby.
I used to stack 10 feet high in Korea.
Oh,
Man,
but why'd you
Antwan,
do that?
please, we need to get working on like actual beep sound effects.
We need to
That's already something I can put in.
Beautiful. All
try
right.
not to. I think is the unsaid.
Yeah. Oh man. God.
As much as I would love for you to censor saying racial slurs, that was a fun sentence for me to try to get out of my mouth.
You need unique New York. New York needs unique you.
I need therapist. I need a new tongue.
We love a therapy.
I'm just looking at the picture of Wolverine looking at the Bible now.
Base.
I'm enjoying that.
But yeah, no. In the show, House of Cards, Kevin Spacey has both. No. All I've seen right now is him have straight sex, and I've never been more unconvinced of an actor's performance.
I'm trying to think of another movie where I've seen Kevin Spacey be intimate with a woman, and I can't.
You can't. He just doesn't do it because he's
American Beauty. He hates his wife.
Yeah.
And in that one Dennis Leary film, he hates his wife. And Baby Driver, he goes, "I was in love once," and that
Bananas.
was Bananas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of the other ones.
Oh man, it's so bad. Like there's a point where it's a pretty woman who plays like this young reporter that he's fondling or whatever.
Kate Mara. I know who the actress is.
Damn, you're good.
Yeah,
you're pretty good.
She was in American Horror Story, and she was also in the Fantastic Four movie, Fantastic.
Holy shit, she was in Fantastic. Dude, you're on it.
Listen, my brain is good at some things.
And those few things that you got it on lock.
Ga-ding!
Yeah.
You want to talk about Fantastic? No, a House of Cards.
Yeah, House of Cards, baby. Yeah, it's gross. It's kind of a gross show. And,
I know that one scene where he's like eating barbecue, and he's like,
he does that like every episode, dude.
Oh, does he? Okay. There's that one scene where he's like, "I'll have another rack of ribs. I'm just got a hankering for something."
Oh, Leroy, bring me out some ribs. And they do their best job not to be like, stereotypically racist. It's like, yes, I'm gonna bring you those ribs.
Hey, you sure do like eating my rib restaurant, boss. It just turns into Michael Clark Duncan from.
I'm tired, boss.
I'm tired of making ribs, boss. It's 9:00 at night. Can you leave?
It's the Green Mile, but he's instead of prison, he's just forced to make ribs for racist Southerners.
I'm so tired, boss.
I took it back, boss.
I got you another rib, like you asked.
It's like, I am so stuffed, Michael Clark Duncan, I swear. It's like, I got you, boss. He just puts his hand on his stomach and breathes in flies. Now you can eat more.
Leroy, my stomach be stretching now. I got you, boss.
Oh, rest in peace, Michael Clark Duncan, bro.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
he was a big man who could also act really well.
Yes, precious angel.
Yeah.
Oh, all the big guys are dying.
You can say that again.
All the big guys are dying.
You can say that again. Okay.
No, you get to.
You get to. I'm thinking of like what all the films Michael Clark Duncan was in. He was in Daredevil.
Holy shit!
He was as the Kingpin.
I'm the Kingpin, boss.
He was in Green Mile. He was in Talladega Nights. He was in The Island where he played that one.
Oh my god, he was in Talladega. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. That's my favorite scene from that movie. It's just him yelling at Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that evil on me.
Yeah. I hope you two have sons. Beautiful, articulate sons.
You can feel the pain that I feel.
Michael Clark Duncan selling that shit. So good. Ricky Bobby. I am French and gay.
Why did you turn the jukebox off?
No. Why did you stop playing the jazz music?
No one's allowed to play that here.
We keep Pet Shop Boys and Seal for
That's what
profiling
it is.
purposes.
He says specifically the Pet Shop Boys. That's God, that movie's great.
Hey, buddy, if you want to get into an autism off and just quote movies all day, I'm your guy.
I'm your man.
It's yeah. I think that's my superpower. You remember every actor from antiquity, and I have the quotes.
I used to be able to do that with movies. So, like, I used to be able to do that with like Disney movies that I saw as a kid, and then with like The Big Lebowski, and I could probably do that with Baby Driver. Still, I've seen that movie enough times.
Yeah. Then the accident happened.
Yeah. Then the stroke.
Stroke. Stroke.
Stroke.
Stop mocking me.
Stop it.
Yeah, God.
What else? What's been going on in your life, man?
What's been going on?
Yeah, what's been happening with you?
Oh, man. Just trying to get a motherfucking podcast up and running.
Oh, yeah? How's that working out for you?
Buddy, 4 subscribers.
4? Hell yeah.
Quattro, yeah.
Quattro subscribero.
God bless all 4. I mean, shit. Grinding on this motherfucker every week.
Every week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no big embarrassing things.
Yeah, no big
have you been to bars recently, Mac?
I have been.
Oh baby.
I met that one racist Asian again. And that's
way. Did you propose?
No. Although I wish.
Yeah, just fall on hands and knees, please.
You're Zeus. Give this to me.
Reese.
Oh man. I tend to
bumping into the same beautiful racist Asian lady at a bar.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that some shit? What did you say this time?
Nothing racist.
Oh, boo.
Mack
he slid in. Like
I tried to abstain. I tried to abstain as much as I can for legal purposes.
Imagine, follow me on this mind, this peyote quest I'm taking you on.
Oh, a vision quest.
Exactly. It's like the door just kind of opens to the bar. It's a very smoky scene. You literally have mist on your feet as you're floating in.
God, I hate to keep bringing up movies, but this is just Fight Club. You're Fight Clubbing me right now.
I don't even know Fight Club good enough to take a reference like this.
Okay.
Oh, don't do that.
Don't do that to me. I love that movie, dude.
It's a good movie.
It used to be one of my favorites.
Really?
Yeah. Because I was one of the people who saw that movie and wasn't the whole man. Tyler Durden's pretty cool. I think I understood what the movie was the first time I saw it.
It's this dude's schizo.
It's like, whoa, Tyler Durden's pretty base. No,
multiple personality disorder.
He's a lunatic. Multiple person. Why'd you say that like a Jewish man? Multiple personality disorder.
It's not every day that you see a virgin give birth.
But
once again, it all comes back to Snatch, baby. All comes back to Snatch.
Who would okay. That's not a topic.
Let's not. Let's go back to you putting the schmoobs on an Asian lady.
Let's go back to me.
Yeah. So yeah, you float. When I say float, it's not like you have twinkle toes and you're flying through the bar. You're just like a vampire moving without footsteps.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's like that. Oh, it would even be better if you had that little Jamiroquai hand going on as you approach her.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you lower your shades, or I'm sorry, to paint a better picture, the glasses that Mac wears are transition lenses, so he doesn't need to do that.
So they're already dark. Or
plus 20 sex appeal.
Plus -5 aura. I watched. Okay, again, not to keep taking away from this. I watched SummerSlam yesterday.
Oh, baby!
Because that's when it was yesterday.
Highlights, yeah.
Yeah, and there was at one point a certain Roman Reigns appeared, and a sign appeared out of the crowd that said, "Please, Roman, I'm begging you, please come back." Plus Infinity Aura, and it made me laugh really hard.
I'm glad they're like allowing stupid ass signs to be put up again.
Oh yeah, they're pretty funny. There was one that Jelly Roll was the music guest, and
Jelly
there was
Roll?
we need a visual for this joke to hit as hard as it does.
Fuck.
So,
all right. I'm sorry,
Jelly Roll-
Antwan. Pull up a picture of Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll, the
Yeah, I
country
can do that.
musician. Okay. So he's a country musician
The
guy.
guy with the tattoos?
Yeah. He looks like Post Malone. He's very big, is the thing.
Oh, a fat Post
Yeah, I can
Malone?
see him.
Yeah. So imagine seeing that guy perform, and you're like, oh yeah, he's performing like the first couple. He did America the Beautiful, and then he was doing a song at the beginning of the show. And out of the crowd rises a sign that says, "Do a moonsault, Jelly Roll."
Did he?
No, he didn't. But man,
Holy shit. No way.
She's got a chocolate dress.
Is
Who's that
that
dress made out of?
dude, is that his wife?
I have no idea.
Wow. Mac, there's hope for us yet.
There's hope for schlubs like you and me.
Yeah. If Jelly Roll could get a Barbie.
It is his wife.
Okay.
Holy fuck.
If you can get a Barbie, we can get a Simu Liu. Hi, Ken.
Simu, hit me up. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, but just every so often that sign would appear out of the crowd, like during a match. There's one point he did get in the ring and hit two dudes with a chair, and that sign like popped out of the crowd as high as it can go. Just do a moonsault, Jelly Roll. For those of you who don't know what a moonsault is, it's basically you get either in the corner or on the ropes, and then you do like a backflip and a slam. It's a very agile move that requires you to have a lot of strength doing that backflip.
Yeah, it's acrobatics is what it is.
Yeah, so just imagine Jelly Roll, this big old man, doing a moonsault.
He would fucking snap the rope.
He'd kill whoever he landed on.
Yeah, like that's a bump you can't take, buddy.
How strong do you think you are, Logan Paul?
Like, yeah, sure. Like the mat has some springiness to it, but you're gonna be taking like 90% of Jelly Roll right on you.
There's very little ways to fake a large man landing on you.
Oh, his poor wife.
Nah, it's fine.
Yeah.
She seems happy in that one photo.
God bless him.
God bless the. Da-da-da.
No, but I think the only thing that like I got like a little recap of SummerSlam, and we were literally texting each other yesterday, and it's like holy fuck, bro, Dominic, is just becoming Eddie Guerrero.
Dog, it's so good. Like he, man, the whole thing Dominic Mysterio is that like he was already a heel. Like, the crowd already was booing.
He's already a son of a bitch!
Yeah, people were already hating his ass. And then afterwards, when he kissed Liv Morgan, like, the loudest boo ever. Just like throughout
boo!
And then he did, specifically when he did that little shrug toward the camera. And it was
saw it, and I was like,
it was seeing the ghost of Eddie Guerrero on screen. And being like, oh my god. Like, there he is.
Okay. An even more obscure movie reference, but like in the new Mad Max movie, every time he sees like his daughter pop up and it scares him.
Yeah.
It was just Eddie fucking in my face. Like, oh, I felt him.
Yeah. He's so good. And
yeah, I don't know, man. They're cooking with WWE right now.
Ever since Paul started being the main guy.
Hunter,
I'm sorry. Ever since Hunter started being the main guy. Like,
yeah, he's still in character, bro.
Yeah. They've been doing a lot of stuff that I think is a little funny, where it's like they'll start shooting the wrestler when they're in gorilla position. So they'll show them like walking through the backstage. And I just want them one time to just like start it when he's like 5 feet away from, not 5 feet away, like 5 minutes away from the stadium. And just film the entire time of them like walking into the stadium, walking through backstage. Was like, it's like, oh my god, how long does this guy walk? Like,
Jesus Christ, it's a mile.
It's the ship in Star Wars at the very beginning. It's just like a minute of that going by.
Yeah, just footsteps. Not even like the crowd noise being pumped in.
Yeah, I think it'd just be very funny.
I'd like that. Are they doing more like backstage? It's always like them getting out of a limo and then somebody beating their ass as soon as they get out of the limo, or the limo blowing up.
Well, they haven't done a blown up limo since that one time they blew up that limo. And then they immediately took back the blowing up of the limo.
Hey, buddy, you can't keep burning these limos down.
Listen, there's a lot of story there. But yeah, they'll do stuff where it's like when LA Knight was going to the ring yesterday, he had like Logan Paul's Prime truck right there in front of him. And he knocked out the windows with like a pipe, and he's like, "Oh, there, now you can see out of it, jackass." And
yeah.
Oh, he's so good.
Oh my god. Bro, I was at a Korean barbecue restaurant earlier in the week, just absolutely being obnoxious with the LA Knight shit.
Uh-huh.
And I can't bulgogi, yeah.
In the name of the game,
I'm gonna need some spicy Colby.
Yeah.
With everybody saying barbecue. Yeah. Oh my god.
My favorite is when he'll just go, "Let me talk to you." And
Let me talk to you. Oh my god. Bro, if we were in that audience, we'd be the loudest guys.
Yeah. I would get loud for a show like the whole point of a show like that is to get loud.
Get crazy, get loud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Throw up some LA Knight. Please, Antwan.
Everybody say LA Knight.
Yeah, bro. I need somebody with like a call and response.
Yeah.
And he's that guy. He's that somebody.
He's basically if you put The Rock like from ye old days and just like let's put him in here now.
Make him white.
Yeah, it's a good gimmick. It's a good gimmick to have.
It's a fantastic gimmick. We love LA Knight. LA Knight, come in the pod. We treat you right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh God. With everybody saying. Yeah, but it's cool. You know, wrestling's fun again.
Wrestling, yeah. I haven't. Like,
baby, look at him go.
I haven't watched wrestling, like really watched it in a while. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh, there's what's going on. Like look at the highlights, really. Like,
exactly.
Yeah, but like just to watch these goons do it, oh, it's fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know, now it's like, fuck, if I'm like flipping channels on a Monday night, you might catch my ass on Raw.
See what they're doing on Raw real quick.
Yeah, what?
Spooky shit? Oh man, we love spooky shit.
All my Raw dogs, where you at?
Raise your hands if you're a Raw dog. Yeah.
Yeah. God. What an electric personality. What else we got? Fucking leave me alone.
What else has been happening in the world recently?
Oh, man. Former President Donald Trump survived an assassination attempt.
We can't keep bringing this up. We literally can't. Every time we talk, we can't be like, hey,
breaking news.
I feel like Jay Leno repeating a joke from like a month ago where I'm like, hey,
former President Donald Trump shot in the ear.
I don't know if you saw this, but on the TV, I just saw that Donald Trump just survived another shooting assassination. Jay, that was like 3 weeks ago.
I can't seem to catch a break.
But his bullet caught an ear pretty good. His ear caught a bullet pretty good. There you go.
He's got quite the ears, I'll tell you. Oh, man. Fuck Jay Leno.
Yeah, he collects cars. That's it.
He collects cars?
Yeah, he's a car.
He does a lot more than collect cars. He's a dick.
Oh, I don't know. Is he really that? Well, yeah. Well, he did screw Conan out of that one thing.
Yeah, he absolutely schwindangled Conan.
Yeah.
And then he made Cars his whole personality.
That's correct.
Yes, F-tier comedian. Funny voice.
I don't know that. I have never seen Jay Leno stand up.
That's all you need to know.
Because back in the day he was like, I don't want my stand up to be recorded. All these people doing all these like Richard Pryors or whatever doing specials, he just never got it recorded. But according to people who saw it, he was like, oh, fantastic. Like wonderful. One of the best to do it.
That sounds pretty stupid.
Well, in hindsight, yeah.
A guy's so funny, but none of us will ever know, honestly.
Exactly. In hindsight, you can't say, well, like, here's proof that Jay Leno's stand-up was really good, because where's the proof?
There's no proof. Jay Leno sucks, and what he did to Conan is unforgivable.
Jay Leno sucks.
Yeah.
We hate him.
What does he do now? He just talks about his cars. all day long. Cars. No.
1968 Chevrolet Camaro, and I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like this kind of car. This is Jay Leno, the stupid little kid, and it's like, yeah, keep going, Jay. It's like
Jay Leno's just talking about his special interests.
Yeah.
We've done this bit before. This feels like a bit we've done before.
Jay Leno's autism?
Yeah, Jay Leno talking about his car obsession.
Probably.
Yeah.
We steal bits from ourselves, even.
Yeah, but I just think it's super funny to like just think about like, Jay, what kind of car is it? 1958 Chevrolet Camaro. It's 1958 Chevrolet Camaro. We got it.
That definitely kind of my kind of car, you know.
It's a muscle car, the American muscle car.
It had brown leather.
They didn't make it with brown leather, but I got it customized. I got it so I can make it in brown leather, you know.
Dad would let me drive it at the driveway on Tuesday. Definitely not Wednesday, though.
Who is this? Doc, who is this? Oh, it's Jay Leno. He's your brother.
Speak English, Doc. Well, he's retarded and he likes cars.
he's autistic and he's obsessed with cars.
Definitely a big Stingray fan. I love the Stingrays.
Jay, do you own all these? Definitely own all these. I definitely own all these.
How did you pay for this, Jay, huh? Stand up? No. NBC. Definitely NBC.
I've owned The Tonight Show. The Tonight Show? What the hell is that?
They let an autist car enthusiast like you on The Tonight Show?
Yes, for many years. And then he left and came back. Not only did they like him, he left and came back, and they
had to drag his ass out of there. Please, I don't want to go. Please don't kill me.
You're so close to doing like the Roger Rabbit. Please.
Oh, I've never seen Roger Rabbit.
What the hell? I feel like there's a few things that I just whatever. What, like, how you like Robert Zemeckis?
Yeah, I love Back to the Future.
You like Back to the Future?
Yeah.
And you don't like Roger, or you've never seen?
Never seen it. Never seen it. Isn't Danny DeVito in that shit?
No, it's Bob Hoskins.
Same guy.
He's really
big DeVito.
British DeVito.
British DeVito? No way.
Bob Hoskins is British, although he's known here for the Mario movie and for Roger Rabbit. What? What?
What? I just thought of the rainbow bit from the Mario cartoon.
It's the rainbow bit.
It's like, we get along with all colors of the rainbow, except black. There's no black on the rainbow. And it's just playing the goofy ass Mario music.
Black. Oh God.
Man.
Well, yeah.
The Japanese are so weird, bro.
Yeah. They're a little, yeah.
I can't fight you.
Yeah, listen, the Japanese were a culture that was by themselves, basically, for many, many years.
By autists, for autists.
And then they got bombed a couple times, and that sort of, like, messed them up even more. And then they got exposed to a bunch of Disney cartoons. So it's like, what happens when you have, like, a lot of just weird factors combining to, things look the way they are right now.
You think the Japanese like Roger Rabbit?
Oh, I imagine that there's at least 5 Japanese people who is like, Roger Rabbit is their obsession.
Oh,
they do not.
I love Roger Rabbit-san.
Oh, Bobo Haskun-ura Zumeku-san.
Roberto-san.
Oh, Jojo Dumo. And then Christopher Lloyd.
Yeah. All 5 Japanese guys who love Roger Rabbit are just in it for Jessica.
No, there's one that's in it for, I don't know, one of the weasels or something.
The weasels? I've been on the ride at Disneyland, and I'm like, yeah, this
good
provides
for you.
Negative context for the movie, but I'm having a great time.
Let me put you in some dip, and then it shoots some liquid at you, and you're like, fucking disgusting. What is that?
Oh, it fucking slimed me.
Yeah, he slimed me.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck. I was just thinking of something. Callback. Rewind. What were we just saying?
Rewind time. Slimed. The Roger Rabbit ride. One of the weasels.
Ah, yes. No, the Japanese and Jessica Rabbit.
Uh-huh.
And that oh, God, yeah, no, because it reminded me of something kind of goofy. They interviewed a bunch of like NFL players. Like the weirdest fucking question I've ever seen an athlete asked. Where it's like, all right, cartoon crush, let's go. And some dudes are really fucking snappy with it, right? Or it's like, oh, Kim Possible.
All right.
Jessica Rabbit.
Mm-hmm.
One dude said Magenta from Blue's Clues, and I was like, what the fuck?
Actually, though, hold on. How?
Yeah, it was like some big country white, offensive lineman.
He's like, really? Magenta from Blue's Clues? And he's like,
That's
yeah,
a
when
dog.
I saw it last week for the first time, I was like, man, I love that dog. Man, I'm just a fan.
Yeah, threw my ass for a loop, all right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, very confused. I'm like, okay, I understand the Kim Possible. I understand the She-Go,
Yeah.
Mack,
I would argue that Kim Possible and She-Go are up there. At least for me.
All right, give me yours.
My first cartoon crush?
No, just your cartoon crush.
Oh, man.
Definitive.
Like American cartoons, right? Like cartoons.
It could be any animation you want.
Nah, buddy. I don't, because once you involve one of my Japanese animes, it's like a whole different ballgame, man.
It's just like one of my Japanese animes. All right, well, any animated broad, give it to me.
Man, it's the problem is, all those memes online where they're like, and they wonder why we're obsessed with goth girls. I'm one of those guys that's like, yeah, Sam from Danny Phantom or the Hex Girls from that one Scooby-Doo cartoon. Like all of those like dark, like mysterious girls.
A woman puts on black lipstick and you fold like a chair, don't you?
It's true. Well, it's not just that. It's also the attitude of like,
oh, they don't like you. And they're just disinterested.
Not that they don't. Maybe, but it's more of the fact that it was like, I don't know. Like, there's a certain way that girls are portrayed in media in general when you're a kid, where it's like they're very girly to like, ew, I don't like this and I don't like this and we're gonna do this, and it's like I was never really a fan of that. Like growing, like as a kid watching that as a kid, I was like, oh, okay, whatever. Like I don't care. But like as soon as like the cool girls who played music, or like Sam who's like, yeah, I read and I don't like, I don't like doing this. I'm like, me too. She's just like me, for real.
Damn, there's something about a literate woman that just revs my engines.
Yes, it's why would I want to be attracted to like a female who's like
a dunce?
Yeah, who like I can't, like if I say a joke to somebody and they're like, I don't get it. And that's just going to be, like, if I spend time with them, that's going to be my existence.
Well, I'm out of here. And you think the Hex Girls would get your jokes?
Yeah. Or,
right.
like, some level of, like, good conversation. You know what I mean?
All right.
Now you have to hit me with yours.
Oh, well, fuck all that. What you just said, Shell from Road to El Dorado.
Hey, my man.
You know how to do it to me.
She knows about Chibalba. Woo!
Lord Almighty.
She's smart. She's not only smart, she's clever.
Damn, DreamWorks cooked with that one. I see.
Cut to that one scene where it's like, oh, what if they found us? Lucky God? I think about that frequently.
Absolutely, bro. We'll have a Road to El Dorado live watch party.
We just gotta start doing that. Where it's just like
watch movies, pause, say something retarded, keep it moving.
No. We don't even pause. We just like make a commentary or whatever.
Oh yeah, Mystery Science Theater 3000.
Oh man, I love that show.
That could be us.
Tag your god. Like that whole I don't know. Mystery Science Theater 3000 is like. That would be like my dream job, I think.
It is a pretty sick job. But that's going to have to wait for the next episode of Castoe Show because our producer is going to shoot us if it goes on any longer. Oh, no. Please, Antwan, don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Please.
Stop.